Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Ted Carr, and I just finished 5 days of no internet, and I absolutely loved it. No YouTube, no Facebook, no Instagram, no Snapchat, no email, no cryptocurrency, anything. Just real life right in the moment. Now, I did still have my smartphone, and I was using the Notes app a lot. I was pretty much on my Note app like at least an hour or two a day, just organizing notes and rewriting new notes and things like that. So I still was using technology. I was also on my laptop organizing and reorganizing files, deleting a whole bunch of old files, probably cleared up like 70 gig worth of stuff. So I was still using technology. I wasn't just out 100% in nature all the time, but at least I wasn't continuously checking for notifications and updates and emails multiple times a day like I normally do when I have access to the internet, like we all normally do when we have access to the internet. The internet hijacks a part of our brain that is always looking for new information. All right, so we have a part of our brain that's always wanting to seek out new information for survival reasons. Like we want to know where that berry bush is. We want to know where that source of water is. We want to know where that tiger was at that one point. We want to hear about gossip to see, hey, is this person going to kill me or what? Like, the part of our brain that's seeking out new information gets hijacked by the internet quite easily. All you have to do to find new information is to just scroll, or swipe. And we're constantly getting new information. And every 10th or 5th scroll or swipe, you come across something like really cool, like wow, that guy is really cool, or wow, that girl is really beautiful, or wow, that's a really important piece of information. I'll save that, I'll double tap that, I like that. But then the every other 4 ones or every other 9 ones is kind of crappy, just skim by. And that is the same technique that the casinos use to get people addicted to casinos. You don't get the jackpot every single time. There's like a 1 in, let's say, 100 chance of getting the jackpot, probably like more than 1 in 1,000. But also 1 in every 3 or 4, you get pretty close. Someone's like, I almost won the casino, what's that jackpot thing called where they pull the lever down? The gambling box where people go ding 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 and all those numbers line up. Those numbers, you have to get like 5 in a row, for example. Every like 5 or 6 times they'll line up like 4 in a row. You're just missing that one. And someone's like, oh, I got so close. I just gotta try again. It's like you didn't get close. They just put those 4 numbers there every now and then to get you really hooked, to make you think like, oh, you're almost getting close, you're getting close. But really, having 4 letters lined up instead of the 5, with 5 is a jackpot. Only having 4 letters lined up and only having 1 letter lined up is the exact same. You didn't win. But people think, oh, I got so close. And same with scratch and wins. People go to the gas station, they buy a $2 scratch and win ticket, hoping to win the big $25 million jackpot. They scratch out, they get the first number, like, oh my god, I got the first number. The heart starts going. They get the second number, oh my god. The third number, oh my god, do I get the 4th number? No, I didn't get it, please try again. Oh, dang, I was close though. So it's the same with Instagram. You're scrolling, you're like, wow, that's such a cool post. Double tap, screenshot that, share it with a friend, and then you can save it to your camera and post it on Facebook or something. It's such a good post. You really love that quote or something. And then the rest of the ones are crap. And another good one. Oh my god, a good one. So all that scrolling, all that passing of time by looking for new information isn't actually doing you any good. It isn't actually making you any happier. I've found from not being on the internet, and I found it even in the past, that the happiest days of my life are the days where I have the most output, the days that I execute the most, the days that I take the most action. Those are the most fulfilling days of all. The days when I sit back and passively consume information on the internet like you're doing right now, those days suck. Now, consuming a little bit of information is alright, like you're doing right now. Hopefully you just watch this one video, say you don't watch too many other videos. Consuming just the right amount of information is awesome, and I think just the right information is a small amount of information. 1 hour a day tops is all you need for input. The rest of your day, the other 23 hours, should either be spent in meditation, sleeping, or on output, execution, work. You can have little bits of input here and there, especially feedback. Feedback is great. Like if I make this video right now of myself making this video about not using the internet, and I watch this video back and I analyze myself, I critique myself, saying, oh Ted, you're using a lot of body language, you're using a lot of hand gestures, you're stuttering a bit, maybe you're slurring your words too much. That's okay feedback, watching yourself or getting input or feedback from someone else is alright as well. But most of the time, when you want to have a happy, fulfilling life, you've got to live that life in motion. You've got to continuously be executing forward, not just in stale mode, just stalemate, just chilling, watching videos or on the TV or Netflix, just binging series of shows or whatever. Those aren't going to be the most fulfilling days. Now, you can still go ahead and watch an episode of Stranger Things here and there, an episode of Orange is the New Black or Lost or whatever it is you like to do, or watch your favorite Hollywood movie or whatever. But don't be doing that more than, an hour a day or 2 hours a day every single day. And go a few days without any input at all and just execute, just put output, and realize how much better you feel on those days. Now, most people don't have a plan at all when they wake up. So when they wake up, the default thing to do is grab their phone and go on it right away. That's like the worst thing you're gonna do, unless you're opening your phone to look at your notes section, look at your goals for the day, and you start executing on those goals. Or you open your phone to go in your meditation app or your state changer app, and you start changing your mental state for the better with breath work or with meditation, or with gratitude and goals. That's the best use of your phone first thing in the morning, to work on your gratitude and goals, or your meditation, changing your mind state for the better. But just opening your phone and going on Facebook right away, or Instagram right away, or Snapchat or Gmail or whatever, that's just gonna set you up for a victim mode day. Because when you start looking for notifications, you go into reaction mode. You're not in control of what pops up. You open your email, you're like, oh, I hope something good comes up. If something good comes up, you're like, yeah, I got a good email. But if nothing good comes up, you're like, oh man, I didn't get any good emails. Or you open your Facebook and you're like, oh, no one's messaged me back. Or you open that message from that person that you sent a message to yesterday and they're like, he was active 3 hours ago, why didn't he get back to me? And he read the message, and you just feel like a victim. You're like, So you're in reaction mode. You open the thing and you react to it. Instead of opening the phone and using the phone as an output device. Use your phone as an output device. You can just broadcast messages to the internet like I'm doing right here with this Canon camera. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, and that's it. Output, done. You feel so much better when you execute with output. Like the way I feel right now making this video is a very different feeling than I get when I'm watching a video of someone saying something. When I watch an inspirational video, like you might find this video inspirational for some reason, I'm trying to motivate you, pump you up to get off the internet and improve your life. If you find this video inspirational, which I find a few videos on YouTube very inspirational, I save that video, I convert it to MP3, I put it on my phone, and I listen to it every single day to remind me of the good things that are in the video. And then I go take action on the video. I go use that feeling of inspiration to go execute, to go work on some output. If I get off the internet, or I get off any sort of social media, and I just focus on output. What is output? Output could be writing an ebook. Output could be going to the gym. Output could be cleaning your house. Output could be reorganizing all your files on your computer. It's just doing something, not just sitting and consuming information. You don't need any more information, I'll tell you that much right now. Everything you need to succeed, you have within you right now. You have within your heart, you have within your mind, you have within your past experiences, your history of being a human being. You're probably over the age of 17 right now watching this, so you have at least 17 years of human experience, which you can compile and organize in a way that can help other people if you actually sit down and compile that information. I know a lot of really, really smart people who study, but they don't ever put anything back out into the world. They just consume all this information. And they're very smart among various topics, but they didn't and haven't yet focused on a specific niche and just started outputting in their own words. When you take something that you've heard and just put it in your own words and put it back out into the world, that's when you've truly understood it. You're truly on your path to mastering that topic when you start teaching it. So whenever I give a talk, like at the UK Fruit Festival or at the Woodstock Fruit Festival, in front of this audience, the first thing I say, I always have a slideshow, a PowerPoint presentation. My first PowerPoint presentation is a pyramid. It's the learning pyramid. I'll show you right here. And as you can see, the best way to learn something is by teaching others. The best way to learn something is by teaching others. So that's the very first thing I tell people. I say, it's kind of ironic that I'm up here teaching you something, and I'm actually learning a lot more than you are just sitting there. So every 5 minutes during my talk, or every 10 minutes during my talk, I get everyone to, I stop talking and I get everyone to work together, find a partner, find a group, and tell each other what you just learned. Put it in your own words, or answer a few questions with your group that you've just formed. So execute, and I get people to raise their hands, I get them to say their answers out loud. Teach it to other people. You learn so much better by teaching other people, and you feel so much better when you help other people as well. it might feel good to get helped, it might feel good for someone to give you a helping hand, but it feels way better to give that helping hand. It feels way better to give that advice and to see someone take that advice. Yeah, so if you got something from this video, if you get one thing from this video, just know that you're gonna feel so much better making videos like this than you are from watching videos like this. And I highly recommend going a while without using the internet. You don't have to go 5 days, but at least go a day or two. Try and make it 24 hours with no internet whatsoever, see how you feel, and notice all the benefits that come with it. I found a lot of benefits, which I'll write in the description so this video, so it doesn't go on too long. And I would love to go 2 weeks next time. Next time I do the no internet cleanse, I'm gonna go 2 weeks without any internet, and I'll probably be using my phone and my computer a lot less, unless I'm writing a book, because I plan on writing a book in the future, another book in the future, and I can't really do it without a computer. But I won't need to be spending all my time reorganizing files anymore, because I already spent hours and hours and hours doing that over the past 5 days. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm in Ecuador right now. I'm going to be in Costa Rica in a couple days. And if you want to come hang out in Costa Rica with me during the month of February and March, along with Doug Graham, then send me an email, ted@tediscool, with the subject line Costa Rica, and I'll give you more information on how you can join us in Costa Rica during February and March. Alright, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, you can subscribe. And if you have any ideas or suggestions, whatever, for other people who are reading the comment section, comment down below for everyone else to see. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Much love. Adios.